Hello everyone, it's me, Susan Grove. How are you all doing? I haven't seen you all in about 2.5 months, so I wanted to give everyone an update on my LuLaRoe business and how it works as a business, and to let you all know that I'm loving this business. It's been amazing 2.5 months. I think my last video I made when I was 2 weeks in, so this is a follow-up video. I've been really busy, so sorry I haven't made any recent videos since then, but I wanted to give you an update on what LuLaRoe is and how it works as a business, the reasons why I am so thrilled that I joined this business, and hopefully just to put some information out there so that you all, if you're thinking about joining LuLaRoe as a business, so that you can feel more comfortable about it. So let's talk about this. LuLaRoe, as you know, many of you know if you're watching this video, is a business that sells women clothing and girls clothing and now men's clothing. If you guys have seen the Patrick tee, it's amazing. But we sell dresses, skirts, tops. I'm wearing my Randy tee right now. Leggings, sweaters, kimonos. We sell girl leggings, girl tops. We just launched the Gracie top since I've started. And then we also are selling the men's top, which I love as well, because women are wearing the men's top as well. So that's what LuLaRoe is. And what you can do as a LuLaRoe consultant is, if you sign up with LuLaRoe, you are able to purchase this wonderful clothing at the wholesale price, and you are able to launch your own business. So when I started 2.5 months ago, I purchased the largest package available to consultants, which was roughly $6,000. And I was really nervous about it. I had finally gotten my husband to say that it was okay to join this company after he thought about it for 2 months. And I was really nervous because I had finally convinced him, and I said, look, this can work. This company is taking off, and I can earn back this money. And I had told him, I gave myself some cushion. I told him that it would take me about 2 to 3 months to earn back this money. And he said, how am I going to pay for it? How am I going to purchase my inventory? How am I going to start this business? And I said, a credit card. And I talked it up about how great it was that we can put the investment on a credit card, and it was going to be roughly about $6,000, and I was going to have to buy some racks and some hangers, some lights. So when we got done there, it was probably around $7,500. So I was really nervous, because after I had got gung-ho about this and told him that I wanted to start this business, I got nervous because I put all this money on the credit card, and I thought, oh no, what if I can't pay it off in 2 to 3 months? So the first month happened, and if you watch my previous video, the first 2 weeks were amazing. They took off. But since then, the reason why I haven't made a video is because it has just gone beyond my wildest dreams. In the first month, not only did I make money to pay back my original investment in LuLaRoe, my credit card went down to zero. Like, I paid it off before interest even accumulating on it. That I was able to go around and invest more money into the business. I took all of my money that I made in sales, paid off my credit card, and then I purchased more inventory so that I can grow my inventory. And that's kind of what I've been focusing on, because I've noticed the more inventory you have, the better it is for selling. So that was something that my sponsor told me, and I definitely took it to heart, and it's definitely paid off, and I'll keep talking to you about that. So I paid off my credit card. Once again, paid no interest on it, and I have a credit card that I'm building points on for free air miles. I mean, exciting! So I was excited about that as well. So I turned my husband, who was a bit leery about this business, into a believer, a LuLaRoe believer. So I went in, and the first month was a huge success. As I said, I paid off everything. So I went into the second month, and I was really focused on hosting parties. I decided it was time to ramp up my private parties and ramp up my sales page. So I was focused on building members and getting more parties and still building my inventory. I mean, that was hugely important to me. And when I got done with my second month, I cleared $12,000 in sales, which was amazing. I mean, I could not believe that I had basically doubled my sales. I didn't even know I knew it was possible with LuLaRoe. I heard everybody talking about it, and if you've watched any of the other YouTube videos, you've seen individuals speaking about it. But it was amazing that you could go out there and sell on Facebook this wonderful product, and then you can sell to others with private Facebook groups this wonderful product, and that these women were just excited to join, and so that was good. Well, now I am 2 weeks into my 3rd month of selling LuLaRoe, and what I can tell you is that I have cleared $7,000 in 2 weeks of selling this product, and I am on goal to be probably close to $15,000 in sales by the end of this month. So I am so excited. Like I said, it wasn't that I wasn't a believer in the product. I believed in what my sponsor was saying, and I believed in what everyone was saying on YouTube, but I just couldn't believe that it was happening to me, you know? That, because I had tried these businesses before. I had tried 2 other businesses that were in this similar format, not selling clothes, but, you know, selling as a consultant. And I had heard the stories of the sponsors above me, and it just wasn't happening for me. You know, I was trying my best to sell the product and build my team, and it just wasn't happening. So for me, it's just been amazing. And with LuLaRoe, that's the important thing that I told my husband, is I didn't have to worry about building a team, that I could make money just selling clothes. I didn't have to worry about building a team or the pressure about building a team. So with LuLaRoe, what I've kind of learned is it's up to you in regards to your success level. You can go and sell this product and make part-time income. You know, I work a full-time job, excuse me, but I want this to be a full-time income for me too. I just don't want it to be a part-time income for me. So that's why I have been all in, busy selling LuLaRoe. But you can sell LuLaRoe, and you can make a wonderful part-time income doing it. You can sell LuLaRoe and make a wonderful, wonderful full-time income doing it, but just selling the product. Or you can sell the product full-time and build your team and make an amazing income that you probably have not thought about when it comes to selling product income doing that. So when I first started, I told myself, I am just going to focus on selling. I'm not going to be worried about building a team because that puts like extra stress on me, and I just really wanted to focus on and making my marks and selling this product. I was maybe just shy 2 weeks in, right after my first video, that my first teammate approached me and said, hey, I love what you're doing. I love LuLaRoe. I love the product. I want to join your team. And I thought, excellent. Well, let's do this. Let's join the team. So she sent in her paperwork. She has already onboarded, and she's doing amazing already in that capacity. So I just kept selling, and I went back to focusing on selling. I got her onboarded. I've been there as a mentor for her. I've been there as a sponsor and getting her set up with everything that she needs. And I've absolutely loved it. But I still really wanted to focus on selling. Then, in the middle of my 2nd month selling LuLaRoe, I had another wonderful lady approach me about selling LuLaRoe and about joining my team. And since then, I have just continued to have women reaching out to me, wanting to join LuLaRoe and sell this product. And I thought, I think this is my calling. My calling is to sell this wonderful product, and to build an awesome team, which we are called Team Rockstar, because I think anybody that can sell this product and do our daily lives, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, which is a full-time job, or you're working a full-time job, or you're doing a part-time job, or you're doing volunteer work, anybody that can build a business on top of what we do as our daily lives, I absolutely consider you to be a rock star. So that's why I named my team LuLaRoe Rockstar, because that's what you are. So anyways, my team is just growing, and because I believe in this product, I believe in this business, and I am here to tell others to believe in this business too. So if you have even thought about selling LuLaRoe, or if you have any questions, or if you have a husband that's saying, no, reach out to me. call me, message me on Facebook. My husband will talk to your husband. Like I said, he's a numbers man. He has everything down on spreadsheets. He will tell you where we have broke even. He will tell you what our cash flow system is. I mean, he knows all of that. He will tell any husband all of that information that they want to know if they are not believers in this type of business. What I will tell you, from my perspective, because he handles all of that on his side, he has all the spreadsheets figured out and that stuff, is that I love this business. I love selling LuLaRoe. I love meeting with my customers on a daily basis. I love my Lula ladies. If any of you are watching this video, you all are amazing. Best VIP page ever. But I love this. I love making women feel amazing. I can't tell you the number of emails and text messages and Facebook messages that I get on a daily basis saying, thank you for my LuLaRoe. I was kind of giving up on wearing any type of remotely cute clothes as a woman. I had kind of reverted to t-shirts and jeans. But now I feel like I can dress and be comfortable in my skin and be comfortable as a woman and feel cute again in what I'm wearing. And while selling is amazing, those comments just make it like icing on a cake. I mean, that is truly what I got into this business for, was because I'm passionate about it, because I love what I'm doing. I love making women love what they're wearing. So if you are a person or a woman or a male, LuLaRoe has male consultants, for those of you that don't know. But if you are someone out there that's thinking, I'm looking for a business, I'm looking for a way to impact women in a positive way, and even men with the Patrick T, amazing, in a positive way. I'm looking to make a business that it's going to be around, for a while, and own a business. This is it. I mean, I can tell you all, this is it. And I am a consultant that's in it for the long haul. I believe in helping any of my consultants. I want them to be successful. I want them to be even more successful than me. I mean, I really want to build a strong team that loves LuLaRoe as much as I do. So if you are a person that's out there thinking, I don't know if I should do this or not, please reach out to me. Ask me any questions, or have your husband reach out to my husband, and he would love to talk to you about, our experience, our journey through this, because it's been amazing. We've loved it. It's been great. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will try to make more videos and not wait such a long time to make videos. So if you have any questions, let me know. We are here to help. And as I always tell my team, our motto out there is to always rock it out, to go out there in life and rock it out, because that's what we're doing. All right, y'all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week that's coming up, gearing up for it. I know I am. I'm super pumped about continuing to spread the Lula love. But you all have an amazing week. Ciao.